Hi there, friends. It's Mika Hill, transformation strategist and well-being coach, and the founder of True Basis Health and the Clarity Club. My mission is to help women with improved health, energy, and life balance, and to have more clarity so that they can overcome stress and overwhelm. So today, I'm coming to you to bring 3 quick tips to help you overcome stress in the moment. I firmly believe that we have the ability to control our responses in each and every situation. And these 3 powerful steps are really going to show you how your mind and body can be combating stress when you focus them properly. Stress is a part of modern life. You're going to have some stress in your life. We all do, and it's normal. Believe it or not, there's actually good stress and bad stress. Good stress can be like a challenge that keeps us alert, motivated, and ready to avoid danger. Bad stress, well, you already know what bad stress is. But what if you're constantly under stress? Tell me if this sounds familiar. You get sidetracked in the morning by some last minute things that pop up as you attempt to rush out the door. You realize there's no way you're going to make your meeting on time. And every time you start to move towards getting back on schedule, something gets in your way. You can't find your keys. You think, oh my gosh, maybe I left the iron plugged in. I have to go check. Finally, you get in the car, and wouldn't you know, the fuel light comes on. And you think, if I can just make it to my destination, I'll fill up afterwards. Along the way, you catch every light there is. Finally, your destination parking is horrendous. And wouldn't you know it, the elevator wants to take its own sweet time. As you notice the minutes ticking away, you rehearse the excuse that you're going to use to apologize for your tardiness. Your heart starts racing, your breath quickens, your muscles tense. All the things your body needs to do to prepare in the event of an emergency, needs to prepare for you to react quickly. I get it. We've all had those days. And even though you aren't in any physical danger, your body interprets any kind of stress as if you are. As smart as your body is, it can't determine the difference between an actual threat and your mind's interpretation of one. So while this stinks, it can actually work really well for you as well. Stay tuned to learn how. Now, stress becomes a problem when the stress response keeps firing day after day for reasons outside of an emergency. When this happens, it can put you and your physical health, your mental health at risk. So in the Clarity Club, I talk about recalibrating your body compass so it becomes easier to understand the signals your body's giving you. Usually, our bodies whisper to us when we need to slow down. Physically, you might experience a headache, an upset stomach, maybe high blood pressure, chest pain, maybe even problems sleeping. And emotionally, it tends to show up in terms of panic attacks, anxiety, even depression. And these symptoms are how our body is telling us, hey, there's something wrong. And you might even misinterpret them as something being actually wrong with you. Well, there's nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. It's the stress you're experiencing. The problem is how you're responding to it. So we can fix things. While it seems we have no control, that can't be farther from the truth. In reality, we can control every single situation by how we respond to it. We can choose to get stressed, or we can choose to remain calm. So, how do you stay calm when you've been socially conditioned to get stressed? 3 words: nervous system control. You see, to shift out of stress with ease, you have to strengthen your nervous system. Now, you can use the techniques I'm going to share with you to build your nervous system muscle every day, but in a pinch, it can also be used to get yourself out of a really hairy moment when it seems like the universe is working against you. The nervous system is your body's command center. It starts in your brain, controls all your movements, your thoughts, and your automatic responses to the world around you. It also controls your body systems and processes like breathing and digestion. So when you strengthen your body's nervous system, you can tolerate high levels of stress while remaining calm internally. You essentially create nerves of steel. Superwoman, watch out. Here we come. So if you're watching this video, you are either currently stressed and looking for relief, or you want to be prepared the next time you face a stressful situation, right? There are 3 things you can do to rebound from stress. Just remember the acronym BWR. BWR. First, breathe. I know this seems obvious, but we usually hold our breath when stressed, which exasperates the symptoms. So breathe. Deep breath in, hold it at the top, and let out just a little bit more than you took in. Really watch your breath and tune in to the sensations of the air going in and out. Sometimes closing your eyes can be helpful if you're in a place where you can safely do so, of course, because it will help you calm yourself quicker without the visual stimulation. And as you breathe in and out, notice that breath moving through your body. Imagine it collecting all the stress, and then exhale the stress as you exhale. Breathing is really, really powerful. Now, BWR, the W, witness. Witness the situation as an objective observer. My husband likes to ask me when I'm stressed out, Mika, ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen? So you want to visualize looking down at your situation and seeing the big picture, because really and truly, you have no control over anything except how you respond. Remember how I said your body can't determine the difference between an actual threat and your mind's interpretation of a threat? Your mind is extremely powerful, and it can spin all these stories that you're telling yourself. So as you witness the situation, repeat to yourself, I am in control. I am safe. Whatever it is that you want to feel at that moment. And what you'll find is between the breath and this visualizing and this mantra of sorts, your body will start to believe this new story versus the one your brain has been telling it. You replace the stories as you objectively witness what's really happening in the moment. Now, the last step, reflect. With your breath stabilized, your heart rate's usually going to follow in tow. And you've witnessed the situation, so you've noticed what's really happening. Now you might see what you have control over and how you can make it better next time. List maybe the night before, adding a bigger buffer period to your morning, listening to more relaxing music on the drive, or making other adjustments to your environment that foster calm. Then just smile, because when you smile and you remember that in each and every moment you control the entire situation, it makes life so much easier. I want you to know that regardless of what is happening, there are infinite possibilities to choose how you want to approach life. So those are the 3 top tips. You know, a lot of people will say meditation. I am a meditation instructor and I wholeheartedly believe in meditation. But if you are not meditating on a regular basis, it may take a little longer. And when you're in that state, you need those 3 quick tips. So like I said, breathe, witness, and reflect. Good luck.